Good morning, friends, followers, family, and guests. Thank you for stopping in for a short visit. So I was excited to read this morning that Trump has declassified or is in the process of declassifying almost everything that you would need, and especially if you're an undecided voter, to see how egregious the process has been. And in spite of everything, every attack that's been thrown at him, he's continued to go forward in a significant and major way. I am, on a personal level, I am really excited about this. Unfortunately, there's another reality out there, and that is that the voting has already started. I sent in my vote yesterday, and I hand-delivered it to the post office so that I'd be sure that it gets there, because I'm not going to be around here November 3rd, or if I am, I'll be in the process of moving. I'm going to try being a snowboard. How about snowbird this winter, and sometime in the early part of the first week of November, I will be in Mesa, Arizona, and I plan on being there till the first part of March. So it's interesting. All this is interesting. In the world of I told you so's, the things that are happening, the disclosures now that are being made, and substantively, I told you back in the day what those disclosures were going to be, and they are. In my ideal world, a number of those people would face criminal sanctions. But that's my ideal world. The swamp protects its own. What'll be really interesting is watching people on the R side, people like Mitt Romney, and on the D side, Schumer and gang, and Brennan and a bunch of the characters and actors who have perpetuated this fraud on the American people, spent literally hundreds of millions of dollars of your tax money and mine in order to perpetuate a fraud on all of us. We will see how this turns out. We're halfway through the week. My wife gets back tonight from her vacation and helping with grandkids. I'm excited to see her return. And to be really blunt, I think this, for me, this election's over. I will enjoy following up with the things that happen, regardless of what the vote is, to be able to see with enough clarity what's coming down the pike has given me a lot of personal self-reassurance that my growing faith in Trump is not displaced. I really hope that you, all of you who are D's and undecided, can see through Biden, his 47 years of doing nothing, his sickness. Think about all the flubs he's made in talking and how he presents himself politically. Think about him as your leader and the fact that he, in conjunction with his family, has sold America out and admitted to it. And think about him, I think from another perspective, is he can't deal with the reality of the public. He puts himself in a basement forever and hides, won't deal with the reality. Think of him as your leader, sitting at a round table with 3 or 4 other great leaders. And by great, I don't mean wonderful people. I mean people who actually lead other countries. Think about him that perspective, and he can't talk. What he says, oh, I don't want this to turn into a rant. I wore my shirt today, ta-ta, celebration, going to the coast. I'm not going to the coast, but I wish I was. Good friend gave me my blacklist hat, ta, and I'm sitting back feeling good. I truly hope each and every one of you, the rest of your week is a great week, and you give serious consideration to the actual evidence and facts, that's F-A-C-T-S, not F-A-X, surrounding where we're at today and what the next 4 years will be like under Biden